a couple in our teachers club that had been in the Bronx. And so anyhow, they all moved back to the Midwest. And
what made you move from New York? Why did you pick Wauatosa?
Well, we wanted to be back in the Midwest.
Right. Was that a good family, like for raising a family? That was a good...
In the Midwest?
Yeah, like in Wauatosa?
Oh, yeah. That's an upscale, you know.
Yeah, that's a pretty neighborhood where you lived, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And there was the school, Grandpa was the principal. And then just a short distance away, the neighboring Lutheran church also had a school. It was called Pilgrim. And they needed a kindergarten teacher, so I taught at that school.
Oh.
And Lyle was at
Our Redeemer.
And Carmen ended up being the kindergarten teacher at Our Redeemer.
Isn't that something?
So that's how our lives just melded all the time.
Yeah.
Now
back then, you said it was, you went to Wauatosa because it was a good for raising a family, and it was, you said, like kind of upscale.
Yeah.
Now, nowadays, teachers can't move into an upscale, like, neighborhood.
Well, the congregation bought the house.
So that was...
No, they did. Yeah, they did buy the house, but then we bought it back. So when we left...
So they helped you, like, finance it.
We had the money for the sale of that house.
Right.
To get a house in Wauatosa. I mean, in...
that was your little tutor home in Wauatosa.
I mean, in Arizona.
Oh, okay. Wow. So that was when you're... Because nowadays, for teachers nowadays, it's not as easy. Like, they don't make that much now, and
Well, we didn't either.
Yeah.
But
so you think you were wiser with...
They arranged for us to be able to buy it, our house, and it didn't cost them anything, but the church, I mean.
Right.
And then when we sold it, well, we got the equity of it. There wasn't, I don't imagine it was much equity because we weren't there. Well, I guess we were there quite a while.
Sure. Isn't that where Mom and Sally and Steve grew up, right?
Right.
In that house.
Well, Sue was born in New York, but the other two were born in Wauatosa.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. How old was my mom when you moved to Wauatosa?
4.
4, okay. So she was born in New York, and then when she was 4, you moved to Wauatosa. Mm-hmm. And then you had Steve and Sally. And they grew up in that house.
Yeah.
So you had that house the whole time that they were growing up. Mm-hmm. That was a good house.
And the church made it possible for us to buy that house.
Because you didn't teach in the public school system, so it was different for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is nice. Yeah.
And then when I was able to teach again, Steve was in kindergarten, I guess. No, I guess I started teaching when he was in 1st grade.
At Our Redeemer?
Yeah. But I didn't teach at Our Redeemer. I taught
at Pilgrim,
okay. Which was a neighboring church.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't far away.
But he went to Our Redeemer, and you taught at a different school. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then when did you start teaching at Our Redeemer? Kindergarten. Because you were there.
Gee, I don't even remember. They needed a kindergarten teacher.
And you just went.
And they just asked me to teach there. And my kids were in school there, and Lyle was the principal.
So you said, why not? Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, that worked out then.
Yeah.